Hey, what's up, party people? HawkUSMC here for Legion Gaming. The World Warships. We are on the Land of Fire map. It is an arms race, everybody's favorite. So, we spawn over here on the left flank, so we're going to work that. And early on, I did not realize that one of my new clan members, CZ Muffin 2, is on our team. It was quite a coinkydink, and you'll see he has a really good game. Unfortunately, was not paying attention to him because, first off, he's on the other side of the map and had nothing to do with that side for pretty much the entire game. Everything that's going to happen is going to be pretty much over here with a few shots towards the middle and late game. One thing I love about the Missouri, first off, she is the OG moneymaker. You'll see in chat, was hoping I'd make a 10 mil game because I put on the red booster, credit booster, and I normally average about 1.5 mil. I've had some really good games where I've hit nearly 3. So I was hoping that maybe with the 2400% I would get like a 10 mil game. Sadly, that is not to be. However, spoiler alert, we have a pretty decent game. I make a, not mistake, but an inopportune ammo choice change because he is angled. And then, lo and behold, he turns out. And I'm like, oh, if ever a time to have some AP loaded. So we don't get to take advantage of that yet. That pilot's posterior, I think that's funny. It's a pilot's backside. Sounds great. Anyway, I believe it means like after, you know, because I believe the other one is Pilas prior. So it would have been the before, and the other one would be the after. Not really sure. I didn't realize this was New York. For whatever reason, was thinking the name of the ship was a Rodin. What the hell is that thing? And I realized he was a tier 7 New York, so I understand now why he decided to bow tank? Question mark? Or reverse kite, as it were. So I'm looking around as I'm waiting for him. I'm like, ooh, there's a shear. It's broadside. And I decide, you know what? Map's looking good. Let's move up. Maybe we can punish that today. I wish I knew how to control the camera, because I love looking at the Missouri. Mo is one of my all-time favorite ships in real life and in the game. As I say earlier, right there, Mo's the OG moneymaker. She was a free XP ship. Cost me about $100 to convert to free XP. And looky there. Get this year, there is a broadside Iowa class. A little Iowa on Iowa class hate crime here. Because we boop, punish a broadside. As Chinos would say, that's a paddling. So, I don't understand this, but he's just not even aware that he just lost like a third of his, or a little over a third of his health. So, I was a little upset. I do not get a Citadel here. However, that doesn't matter. We still knock a pretty good chunk off of him.
Concentrate fire on the
So now he's lost
target.
677 health. We'll leave him for the rest of the crew, or the rest of the team. I'm hoping to catch him a little bit more broadside. Clevelands are notoriously hard nowadays to Citadel when they're flat broadside, but a little bit of angle goes a long way with them. just these two battleships on this side, it's been real easy just to kind of push up here. And you can see, we're lead ship out. Nobody's even close to us over here, so we've got two ships to deal with. Luckily, everybody else is pretty much middle of the map. And look at that. Back to back. 2 assists. I do appreciate that they put that in there to denote, you know, help. So we come out, we've got the Ruslan here. And now we get to play with broadside. Which our back guns smack the rock, unfortunately. And we hit him in the ass. We hit him in his posterior. So he gets away with that one for now. And trying to be patient. Well, half take a shot just because I have a shot. So I'm trying to wait to make sure all my guns clear this time. I'll keep looking. I'm not entirely sure. He knows I'm gunning for him, but he turns his guns away. He sends me a secondary and then turns his guns away. I'm guessing he wants that Baltimore over there. But we get to punish him. So again, no Citadel, but you know what? 37,000. I call that a fair shot.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Again, we call out for him to be finished off, and he is. Had some great gameplay. Definitely not weekend. Had great team play. Everybody's paying attention to everybody.
I need help.
Try and get another shot over there. Just kinda, I had thought about ramming the Ruslan and just get that pretty damage in there. But as I'm full health, it seems
Concentrate
like
fire on the designated target.
We'll call him out again.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And in short order, he will be taken out. Don't you worry. Meanwhile, look at this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Boop, 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 boop.
The ship is on fire.
Not what I was hoping would happen. But obviously a bit tankier. Cleveland's gone. Pumping out the secondaries, which we don't get to use that often on the Missouri. And now it's just a matter of who gets the shots. As soon as my rear gun's ready, pop it off, but unfortunately, somebody else is going to go. Which, you know what? That's fine. He's down. And now we start the race for the middle. This is what I mean is I pretty much hang this side, and while she's fast, she's not that fast. And if you've been paying attention to the score, which is reversed as always,
problem solved,
they're
sir.
within 30 points of basically getting skunked. And I love the fact that this thing can shoot basically across the map. From if I was in the center, I literally could shoot the entire map. Oh, and looky there. Finally somebody who comes not only in range, but I'm actually trying to use the mini-map to kind of gauge wait till he clears. Now, here's what I was not expecting. Boop. Goodbye. Game, set, and match. Zeroed out. I mean, we lost 4 ships. Okay. Hell of a good game. Unfortunately, we did not get our 10 mil. We only got 1.9. A little disappointed for as good of a booster as I had on there. But 135,000 damage, 1 kill, 3 assists. Actually, 63 secondary hits. Not bad. And here's where I realized C Muffin on my team pulling up a hearty second place. Oh, can't complain there. And still pull off 1.8 mil after all is said and done. And that's why right there, there's no bonus. Where's my modifier? That's interesting. Maybe that's why I didn't have the credits. Anyway, so there you go. An excellent game showing that the Mo is still quite a viable, especially at its tier, tanky ship. So, alright, well, take care. Catch you next time. Peace and chicken grease.